Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. NASCAR Xfinity Series Beef. It's What's for Dinner 300 from Daytona International Speedway later on today. Qualifying just ended. I'm actually still watching, so I don't know who won the pole yet, so shh, no spoilers. We have 300 laps, 300 miles, 120 laps, 3 stages, 30, 30, and 60. From what I remember from the truck racing and stuff from the duels, you can go about 30 to 35 left, 38 tops on tank fuel. So I don't think 30-30 we will be doing any type of pit stops. We'll have a pit stop in that last stage at 60. If we look like at the Xfinity like the truck races at that first stage, gas only. I think the end of stage 2 we'll do tires and gas, and then my guess is depends on when the cautions fall. If we have green flag, we'll do splash and go. I think if there's any big cautions midway through that third stage, we may see tires tend to go. We might see tires, at least for part of the field. You're not going to give up track position, so that'll be fun. 3 of the last 5 races have gone to overtime, so you got to kind of have that in mind. What if we run close on fuel and it goes to overtime? Last year, Brandon Jones won the first stage, Brett Moffitt won the second stage, Austin Cindric, the defending winner of the race. We have 47 entries for 38 spots. Again, I haven't watched qualifying yet. Qualifying started at 10:30 over at noon. Haven't finished it. The race is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time today. We have a couple drivers, unless some of the TBAs were Cup drivers. Daniel Hemrick and Landon Castle, the only 2 crossovers. I actually don't see a lot of the Cup guys going to the Xfinity Series because that new car is so different. You don't want to, unless you just so used to the way the old car drives like the Xfinity car, you want to go kind of relax for a race or 2, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how the year plays out. All right. If you look at the last 3 to 6 races at Daytona, so this is go back to 2018, but not everybody was in all those races. So Jeb Burton, 3 races at Daytona, 2 top 5s, average of 10.33. Sam Mayer last year, 1 race, average of 12. Stephen Parsons, 2 races, average of 12.5. Daniel Hemrick, 3 races, 1 top 5, average 12.67. AJ Allmendinger, 4 races, 2 top 5s, average of 15th. Brett Moffitt, 4 races, 1 top 5, which was last year, average of 16th. Noah Gragson, 6 races, he's 1 at Daytona, he's at a top 5, average finish 16.17. Brandon Brown, let's go Brandon. 6 races, average of 16.17, 3 top 10s. Now, just at Daytona and Talladega in 2021, so 1 year ago, the 4 super speedway races, not restrictor place anymore. Jeb Burton, average of 4.0 with 1 win. Daniel Hemrick, 7.5. Brandon Brown, 12.0, 1 win. Let's go Brandon. AJ Allmendinger, 12.25. Myatt Snyder, 13.75. Brett Moffitt, 14.0. Justin Allgaier, 15.75. Noah Gragson, 18.75. Let's go Noah. Let's go Josh. Or Justin. Let's go Brett. Let's go Myatt. Let's go AJ. I'm a fan of all of them. The last 8 February races at Daytona have been won 5 by Junior Motorsports, 2 by Roush. Roush no longer has an Xfinity program, and 1 by Penske last year. The last 3 summer Daytona races have all been won by Kaulig Racing. So Kaulig is great at Daytona in the spring, in the summer. Junior Motorsports has the February race. The last 2 years, last year there was 9 cautions for 42 laps, 1 red flag, and then 2020 was 7 cautions for 28 laps and 1 red flag. So we all know we're going to have that big one. It's just where's it at? My guess is it'll be during stage 3. So one thing I'm doing in the truck series this year when I do picks, I did KBM. It's across the board. I'm going to do it every week. I love KBM. I'm a huge John Ernie Machek fan, KBM fan. So one thing I'm going to do for the Xfinity Series, I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to do Kaulig Racing. So I'm going to pick Kaulig Racing, which is AJ Allmendinger, Daniel Hemrick, Landon Castle, every week. Kaulig Racing Xfinity program, KBM Cup program. I'll see if I do something like that for for truck. Maybe I'll do something like that for Cup. Who knows? And then my other 2 picks will be Noah Gragson and Jeb Burton. Noah Gragson, Junior Motorsports, they won a shit ton. I mean, hell, Allgaier can win, Josh Barrett can win. Any of those Junior Motorsports cars could go up and win this. My pick's going to be Noah Gragson. And Jeb Burton, the way he left Kaulig and barely found a ride, and he's so talented. I'd love to see Jeb Burton go out and prove people wrong and show what a great driver he is. So that is my NASCAR Xfinity Series Beef. It's What's for Dinner 300 preview. The picks are in Colic Racing, Noah Gragson, and Jeb Burton. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Make sure you check out the preview of the season and playoff prediction show. If you're new to Robert Sports Show, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at Robert Sports Show. If you're wondering, okay, I watched your Truck Series pick, you were wrong. What makes you think you're going to be right on this one? Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. I picked Joe Logano to win. Any hoodles. You know what? It's all about fun. It's not about if I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. It's all about having fun. And I have fun doing this. So, as long as you have fun watching, as always, have a great day. Thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.